Now, just 24 hours to go until the annual TV charity fundraising marathon that is BBC Children in Need. In case you didn't know, last year £46 million was raised for a host of charities, £1.5 million of it here in the West Midlands alone.
Yes, and one of the beneficiaries was the Birmingham-based charity Words, Signs and Vibes, which received £23,000. Joanne Malin went to meet some of the children who use it.
Our summer project called SummerWaves is a 2-week drama project that happens over 10 days where we have deaf and hearing young people. Drama for deaf people, I think it's really important. I think for deaf people, like the heart of them, there is drama. It's very expressive, very visual, so it's acting all the time. So I think drama and deaf people match perfectly.
George was born profoundly deaf and he has no access to hearing whatsoever. So his first language is British Sign Language, and that creates its own issues because he can't hear anything. So walking on the road, he can't hear the traffic, he can't hear me calling him if he runs off in a park. And he, it's difficult for him to socialise with other hearing children because he speaks or he signs a different language to them.
A lot of deaf people have communication barriers in their life, so our aim is to them communication barriers, to break them down.
Even with his family doing everything they can to include George, the hearing world can still be very inaccessible and daunting for deaf children, and that's where Children in Need and Words, Signs and Vibes helps.
Those 2 weeks of the summer meant that somebody like George was included in something which normally he's not included because he's deaf. And it was just, he was normal for a change. He was able to go along, make new friends, and I didn't have to go with him. And as a 9-year-old, you don't really want your mum hanging around.
George went to summer school with his hearing friend Jason, and both boys had a great time. Your donations to Children in Need make summer schools like this possible and help the children here go out into the hearing world with confidence.
Without the Children in Need funding, we couldn't have done everything that we've done.
And wonderful.